So you say the computer has a touch screen, and if you go ahead and just uh, touch the screen and just look and see what emblems come up on the screen, and can you? Is there a news page or trying to figure out what year it is, basically? And you said Seattle, Washington. What makes you think Seattle, Washington?
What I see outside
Ah, very good.
is it's top it's buildings out there, but one of them is like a circle at the top.
A dome, you mean?
And it's like it goes straight up, and then there's a big circle, and then there's a point on top of it.
Oh, understood. So you recognize that from to be Seattle. Excellent. And as you look
Is
out,
that's Seattle?
I believe that is Seattle. But then I think there's one
That,
like that in San Francisco as well. How modern do things look out the window?
it's a lot of things flying around.
Oh, very good. And so, unconventional things flying around, like hover cars or things like that, or what?
Yes.
Oh, very good. So you're
One is a bike. I saw one. It was like a bike in the air.
remember the conversation we had before we began? You see all these incredible things, and what did I ask you? I want you to be, let me know everything, no matter how strange, just say it all. It's okay.
It's like a motorbike, but it's like the shape is like a motorbike, but it's not a motorbike. Motorcycle.
Did you ever see Star Trek, the new movie where James T. Kirk, the little kid, was riding in the car, and then the police came after him on that floating motorcycle bike like that?
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, okay. Because then the car goes off the side of the mountain. He's a little kid. No big deal. Just trying to make a comparison. So, how high in the ground is that motorbike? I mean, off the ground is the motorbike that, or the one that looks like a motorbike that they're flying on.
It was above my floor.
Oh my! And if you look out your window, how high up does it seem like you are?
I'm high. I'm pretty high up there.
Oh, excellent. I think if you go back to that computer, you'll be able to get a date. So if you could go to the computer and just, even if you have to just type in date. How do you feel being there?
I'm waiting for something. I don't know what.
But how do you feel being there? You feel like you're waiting for something, is that correct? And did you ever walk back over to the computer and do what I ask, or I'm just curious?
I touched it, but I don't see. Everything is on the touch. I touch everything, but I don't see it.
And when you touch it, what happens?
The screen opens up, and a it's like a blue and black design on the back of the screen, but I don't see where to go to find anything or.
Very good. So just go ahead and play around with it. Tap it a few times and just see what happens. Rub your finger across it. Just see what happens. You might mistakenly make something happen.
Wow.
Okay, there we go. Come on now. What happened?
When I slid my finger on it.
Yes.
It lit up, like as if it was swimming over the screen in lights when I did it.
Okay, very nice. Now I know you're a tech man. Go ahead and tech around that thing. See what's going on. Come on now. Remember what we talked about.
I'm not. When I hit the corner, it goes back out. And when I tap it again, it comes back on.
Okay, maybe it takes a verbal voice command. Talk to it. See what happens. You seem like you're in a pretty high-tech place there.
I spoke to it and said, today is January 23rd, 2038.
Ah, very good. And ask, I love it because it just responded now. Ask it for the latest news, please. Headline news. You can share, please. Please. Nicholas.
There's a celebration. I guess that's what I'm waiting for to go to.
And did the computer just let you know about the celebration?
Yes, it says some type of event I couldn't understand. It said it so fast.
Excellent. Just say repeat, please.
I know the word Chatham, but the words I don't understand.
No.
I'm not even how to even pronounce
The particular celebration. I know what we need to do. We're going to move forward to when the celebration is taking place and whomever is coming to take you to the celebration that you're waiting for. And we're going to be there in the count of 3, 2, halfway there, and 1. Where are you now?
Getting out of this. It's not a car. It floats. It floats in the air.
Very nice.
It's like a big stadium.
Excellent. And who's with you?
My sister.
Ah, your sister. Very nice. What's your sister's name?
Oh, my assistant.
Oh, your assistant. Very good. And what is your name? If you don't remember, just ask your assistant. She'll tell you. Say it like a joke. What does she say? Does she respond at all?
No, somebody's speaking. I don't know what this. I know everybody's looking at them speak.
So you are now inside the stadium. So you're going through the gates and doing all of this, and you're just watching and as if you're at a movie. Remember where you are and what you're doing. Go ahead and let us know what's going on.
It's almost like a field that everybody's on, like a football field stadium.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
But it's real open.
Listen, do you have a briefcase?
It looks like an alien that's talking.
Ah, very nice. I want you to magically move closer. Magically move closer in the count of 3, 2, 1. You're closer. You belong there. And give me a description of who's speaking.
He has a really big head. Like,
Okay. How tall?
a big oval. And he has a shiny, dark, black and purple robe, I guess.
Okay.
But he's very skinny. And he said it's really good.
He's very skinny. What color is the skin? His skin?
It's almost like, it looked like reptile skin almost.
Ah. Okay. And how does the audience seem to be responding? Look at everyone's faces.
Everyone's really listening to what he's saying, but I don't know what he's saying.
How does it feel to be there? How does it feel? How does the atmosphere feel?
Well, it's a celebration,
Okay.
but everybody looking like they're listening. Like, whatever he's saying is so important.
Very good. Now listen, do your assistant, is she still with you? Or are they still with you? I don't know if it's a male or a male or female. Is it a male or female?
She's back where I left at. I moved closer to the front so I can see.
I want you to reach into the pocket of the suit that you're wearing, and you have an earpiece. I want you to reach in and put it on your ear, and you'll be able to understand what's being said. Don't be surprised, it may be loud because the speakers are on there. You have it?
Yes.
Very good.
He said, it's much love and understanding of the whole universe. We are not here to lie or to manipulate anyone, but to love and to give understanding.
Excellent. And go ahead and you can interpret the whole speech if you will, please.
I can feel it feels really good what
Oh,
he's saying.
very nice. Actually, anything that he says, any tidbits that you can just go ahead and throw in as he's speaking, that would be really, I think you'd very much appreciate that.
He said there's so much we don't understand, and that's why they're here. You can't be in the dark any longer. It's time now, more than ever, and it's very important for the whole universe sake. And everybody keeps clapping, but they, I, everybody's feeling it like I'm feeling what it's saying.
Is there anyone else on the podium with him as well?
No,
And if you look
not
around, I'm sorry.
he, he, where he's standing at is it's like no one else can stand up there. There's people behind him on the ground where we at, but where he's standing at, only he can stand up there.
Ah, very good. That's understood. And is there any type of microphone or anything like that in front of him, or somehow he's just projecting and everyone can hear him?
I'm I'm not sure if there's I don't see
Okay.
anything, but it's coming out like a sound system.
Ah, very good. And how large would you say this crowd is? Is that place filled?
Oh yeah, it's everywhere you see is people.
And are they in balconies as well?
Yes, the way the stadium is it's like different parts that go up, but it's still outside.
Understood. So it's an open stadium, like with the roof off.
Yes.
Excellent. And I want you to look in the air. I'm just curious to see what's in the air above the stadium.
You could see all the lights, the, the lights around the stadium, but his spaceship behind him that is it has lights that's on, but it's not. It's not. It's like it's just parked
I love it. I
and
knew there was a ship.
lights.
So is it in the air or is it literally landed on the
It's
ground?
it's 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 behind him on the ground,
Okay, very
but
good.
the lights on his ship, you can still see some of the lights, but the ship is not like running. It's just
Understood.
parked
And how would
on the
you,
ground.
I apologize. How would you describe the ship then, please?
It's really big. It's like it's like his head over a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like my little it's not a mine not even a car. I don't know what
Like
I
the,
want to say hovercraft, but I'm not sure that's what it's called.
don't worry about that. You're thinking too much. I just want you to just describe it. It's all good. Call it whatever it sounds like as close to as possible. And then, afterwards we'll discuss it. It's all good. So, what is the material that the ship, the craft that he's in, the one that he came in, you call it a spaceship. What does that look like? What does the material look like? Is it does it have shape? Is it smooth? Is it?
It looks like it looks like how metal looks when it's heated up and melted.
Sort of
That's
translucent?
how
Okay.
that's how the whole ship looks like melted metal.
Sort of translucent like. Okay, that's okay. I understand what you mean. Excellent. And is there anyone else around the craft? Are there, do you see any type of entrances or exits from your angle or from your view?
But it's two people he came with is there behind him. Uh, I think he's gonna leave after this speech.
Well, let's
Oh,
listen in a little more and see what else he's saying. What is the big news?
he keeps saying how the time is now. There's so much. They love us so much, and they cannot bear the universe could even go on without us knowing the truth.
The truth of who we
You
are and
see,
our connection?
yes, that's basically what he's saying. Saying, I think this is an awakening celebration or something.
So do you think it's the first
That's what it
time?
seems like.
Okay. If you had an opportunity to have a private interview with him, would you be brave enough to do so?
Why not? Sure.
Excellent. We're going to move to where we're on the ship and we're with the gentleman or the entity that is speaking, and he's going to know exactly what you're doing, and you're going to have a conversation with him about the gathering, and you're going to be there in a count of 5, 4, 3, halfway there, 2, almost there, and 1. What is it like inside?
He's looking at me.
I want you to introduce yourself and tell him that you're bilocating from Earth from the 2016, and he will totally understand. And tell him you're doing it via quantum healing hypnosis therapy. And you had some questions. Please.
He says he knows already, but okay.
And you just had a desire to know exactly, you say it's 2033 in our linear perspective. What is the celebration, and what was the particular reason for his speech? And if he could give you details, please.
The people of Earth are connecting with us in different vibrations and frequencies. And they have called on us to come and awaken the masses. So we are here in a celebration because people are awakening. So they're celebrating love and understanding. And that energy is being spread out throughout the whole universe. So we're here to let them know that we are still connecting and we still will be awakening everyone. And there's still love that needs to be shared throughout humanity. So we have work to do. So I had to come and speak on that. But it's still a celebration for everyone.
Excellent. And is there anything that he would like to share with the humanity of 2016 before I ask a few other questions of him?
Love is more powerful than anything that you can be afraid of or anything that could be holding you back. Love conquers and overcomes any darkness that could be inside of you or inside of anything around you. But your love carries a certain energy and frequency that is greater. And if you learn how to love, you will overcome anything that you're facing today.
And take a long, slow, deep breath. Inhale. And feel the relaxation moving through your body. And as the relaxation moves through your body, your vibration begins to rise a little higher, a a little higher.